instructor. I teach adults and teens. The first thing you do when you get in the car, you put on your seatbelt. Now, we're going to talk about visual skills and what I'm looking for in a safe driver. So when you're looking at this video, whether you're at home, learning to drive, on your tablet, on your smartphone, or on your big TV, you'll be able to see when I'm driving what you need to do to be successful. The first thing I'm looking for is identifying targets. When we're driving, I'm going to identify targets, semi-trucks, cars. Next, I'm going to look ahead 15 to 20 seconds. What are cars doing? Who's in the path of our travel? Next, turn ahead prior to turning. If I'm going right, I'm going to turn to the right. If we're going left, I want to turn to the left. Good afternoon, E. How are you? Thank you for being a great supporter from New York. Happy Monday. Thank you for brightening up my day, and hopefully I bring you brightness and joy too. It takes about a half an hour to get everyone notified. So E, you're much appreciated. Everything you do. We're shouting out New York, E, and thank you. Yeah, I feel a lot happier. I've been really tired the last couple of days, but sometimes it is like that. Next, able to stop and judge distance effectively. When you're learning how to drive, you got to judge distance. Now, hand position. I'm going to have my hands at 10 and 2 or 7 and 5. I'm very tall. I have longer. Life be life, and you got it. Hey, Jackson, what's up? How you doing? Man, we got two of my favorites on. Jackson, E, you know the day is good. Thank you. You saw that big smile I have? That's from the heart. You guys are my number one. Both of you are my number one supporters. Can't be a two. Both of you two are number one. Real talk. Much appreciation. Using proper hand positioning. Okay, that is so important. Okay, you want to be able to have control of your car. Using hand over hand when appropriate. Learning how to make maneuvers is so important. Also, if the instructor has to grab the wheel, you're probably not ready to learn how to drive. So we want to be able to make sure all of you are learning how to drive, learning best practice. You already know, E, that's what made you the moderator, because you don't play. Next, I want to talk about controlled and uncontrolled intersections. Uncontrolled intersection, there are no signs or signals. So you got to yield the right of way. The first car to get there is the first car to leave. Obey all traffic signs and signals. So let's take a look at these cars. Let's see if they stop. Okay, there are cars there. They're only going to stop when cars are there. But a lot of people blow this stop sign. Don't blow stop signs. Stop means stop. S-T-O-P. Let's continue. Merging on expressway. Accelerate up to speed. Identifies proper gap. Maintains proper following distance. Slows down. If you're wondering what I'm reading from the Final Skills Road Evaluation. I am a state certified driving instructor, so I'm giving you quality information. And I'm going to help you 100%. I want to help all of you be successful. And that's part of my journey to make sure all of you are happy and healthy. I want to hear your journey. I want to hear your story. We'll be merging on the expressway, getting into the nearest right lane. Then when there's time, we'll get to the middle lane. Also, we want to yield for pedestrians. Currently, I'm watching this truck back up. You'll see the semi-truck backing up. Wow, that takes parking skills. You see that big truck? I'm nowhere near that level. Okay, if I could park one of those, then I can do anything. This guy or lady is driving that vehicle, no doubt. And it's a manual. You see that person shifting them gears, getting that big boy in there, right? Automatically puts on seatbelt. Maintains proper following distance. Okay, yields to pedestrians. So I read some of the things you need. Now, we're going to go ahead and put it in the reverse. I do have the backup camera, I promise. This is the backup camera and front camera dash cam here. So I kept my promise. I have it installed, but I have a problem. I can't download the video, so I will figure that out. Whoa, there was a car behind me. Oh my God, you heard that? Okay, so I'm going to look out of my back window and I'm checking. Okay, vulnerable road users, pedestrians, little kids, the elderly, and people on those e-bikes. So I'm looking around, I'm turning hand over hand. You see me looking left and right. I'm going to show you inside view because you like these POVs because I show you. And I promise this mirror dash cam, it's a wolf box dash cam. And then I just got to get the app to work. Okay, I'm going to switch angles. Now, I don't know if you can see this. There's a huge block of cement that can basically tear up my car. I don't want to run that over. I got to be really careful. All right, I'm going to make a left turn, going down really easy. So this is driving in the neighborhood. Detroit, Chicago, Brooklyn, Houston, Texas, Los Angeles, California. We got to be aware. We're watching for kids, pedestrians, Uber. People are living in apartments, condos, okay? And then we're coming up to the end of the block, B-L-O-C-K. And I'm going to have a complete stop, S-T-O-P. Boom. Now I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. I'm looking left. Right turn signal is up. People always forget. I'm looking in, checking. Now I'm going to show you. You need to look to the right. If I overturn, I'm going to go over the curb. If I turn wide, I'll go in the wrong lane. I'm turning my left turn signal. I see what this Impala's doing. It's a nice color Impala. That blue, that gray looks nice, like a bluish gray. Okay, I'm making a left turn. I'm staying middle right. Okay, I don't want to go too fast in case car doors open up. There's a speed hump. I know you said speed hump is to slow you down because people speed in neighborhoods. Okay, go over really easy. Now I'm going to have to make a right turn. Hopefully someone will let me out. We'll communicate. And I'm going to go up and stop. I'm looking. Oh my God, it's clear. Hey. I'm going right in. Oh man. Yeah, you see that big smile? Okay, I'm going to make a right turn. I'm scanning. Man, you can get out here, but now I'm getting punished again. We're going to merge on the expressway. I'm looking for a gap. I'm going to go down about 45 or 50. We're in the I-94 corridor through Detroit, through Chicago, upwards through Indiana. I'm going to squeeze my brake, and I'm going to stay behind this gray car, right? I'm going to fall in behind it. I'm not going to squeeze in. I don't want to get sideswiped, but it's Touareg, right? That was a good merge. Okay, we're up to speed. I'm at about 40, and I need you guys to put in, are merges or parallel parking most difficult? What's more difficult for you? Parallel parking or merges? Okay, it's always packed. You already know. Okay, I'm going to get over one lane to the left, and I'm going to settle down. The middle lane is the smooth lane. We're relaxing. I can see traffic on the left. You'll see the car speeding by me. It's the traffic on the right. Hey, if you just popped in, State Certified Driving Instructor here. We're driving on I-94 corridor, merging. Yes, we all have struggled with that. Even if you're an experienced person, sometimes people are going too fast. I almost got sideswiped about a week ago. Okay, hey, thank you for spending that carrying. Much appreciation. We got New York here. We got Florida here. We got the Midwest here. Shout out where you're from, guys. Okay? I'm a state certified driving instructor. Been teaching 24 years. I teach adults and teens. We're talking about a POV drive, POV driving, anti-anxiety. We want to keep good speed control. Roundabouts in the UK, don't play. I don't know if I can mess with those. Those are serious, boy. Okay, we got a couple in the United States. Okay, but the roundabouts in the UK, that's kind of overwhelming. I'm not even going to pretend to say that I would feel comfortable. I would be crazy nervous. Because here in the United States, they drive kind of crazy. Okay, and I know in the UK, they do a lot of driving with the manuals and roundabouts and, oh, God. Yes. Thank you for shouting out. What part of the UK are you from? We have people from New York, Florida, Michigan, Texas. Okay, had a person come in from UAE. Okay, we're just shouting you out. We're a happy community. North Scotland, wow, that's great. What time is it there? North Scotland. Worldwide, you already know this. We all got to learn how to drive. Okay? Driving in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Okay? Driving in Switzerland, New York, Michigan, Texas, Florida, Alabama. Do you wink with both eyes? Only if I'm in trouble. If I'm in trouble, I wink with both eyes. If I like you, I wink one eye. If I'm in trouble, I'm going to give you the double blink like, help, I'm not safe. We're coming from the United States to Midwest. I-94 corridor. What time is it? It's 3:56 where I am. Some of you put in the time. It's 3:56, 3:57 Eastern Standard Time. What time is it where are you? 1956. I'm sorry, I don't know military time. I should. Can you put it in a 12-hour slot, please? I should know that. If you're in the UK, I know it's in the late evening. Yep, he said 3:57 p.m., right? And we know semi-trucks are the lifeblood, but we don't want to mess around with them. I'm kind of stuck right now. I guess I'm going to have to go to the right lane. I don't want to, but I don't want to be stuck by the semi-truck. And then I'm going to accelerate. These are the no zones. Left side, right side, front and back. I wish I was in LA. It's 38 degrees here and I'm freezing. Man, are you kidding? I wish I was. Okay. I'm scanning. I don't like all this. I'm watching for cars. Left, middle, and right. I'm scanning, aggressively scanning. Like this truck, it gave me a good blinker. 2 blinks, that's not enough. That Silverado, Okay, I wish it was. I wish we were in LA. This is nothing. LA, whew, 5 lanes. I'm lifting my foot a little bit, trying not to tailgate. I realized in about a half an hour, we're gonna have twice as many people. It takes about half an hour for the algorithm to get notifications out. Right, oh yeah. About 4 years ago, I went to LA, Vid Summit. I met Mr. Beast. Jimmy Donaldson is his name. He's about 6'6". This is before Squid Games came out. And this Beast Bar. In fact, I bought a couple Beast Bars. E, would you like a Beast Bar? Okay, NYC. E, do you like chocolate? Do you want one of those Beast Bars? Okay. I still have that gift card. Let's get it out to you. So look, I'm trying to take my time. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay. And then of course gas is about $3.79 a gallon. Okay, I got you. $3.79 a gallon. How much is gas near you guys? It's $3.79 a gallon here in the Midwest. It depends. I know it's more in New York. I know it's more in California. We are in gallons. We're not in liters. In the UK or other parts of the world, they're in liters. Thank you for the thumbs up, man. You guys are killing it today. So look, I'm in the left lane. We're going a little bit faster. I got to keep up with the pace. I don't like being behind this cargo van. Hard to see. I know they have some of these in the UK or in smaller cities in New York. I'm going to get over one lane to the right so I can see. Now I feel more comfortable. I'm not mad at them, but I feel more comfortable. I would tell you the price, unfortunately, is a completely different measurement. How many liters make a gallon? A little bit of math. I've been to Canada before, going to Buffalo, New York. My son was being recruited by the University of Buffalo, and we went through Canada. And I told my son, we're in Toronto. You know what famous rapper is from Toronto? If you know what famous rappers from Toronto, put it in. I'm going too fast. Let me slow down. People are tapping brakes. Really trying to take my time. My boy Mr. Road Ready is live on TikTok, but we can't respond right now. We're trying to stay safe. That big cargo van is pushing. It's easy to convert. Yeah, I hear you. If you know how to convert. I'm gonna stay here now. We're at 60 miles an hour. Thank you. We got 9 people on, 6 thumbs up. Let's get to 10. Drake. Hey! I told my son he wasn't music. He's like, Dad, you're not funny. I'm like, I'm driving you all the way to, it's a what? $1.60 per liter. How many liters in a gallon? How many liters in a gallon? Can someone do that quick math? I'm driving right now. I'm trying to keep my brain locked in. How many liters in a gallon? Can someone help us out? How many liters in a gallon? What's up, Stephanie? Hey, we got them all on. What's up, Stephanie? Florida, New York, California, Midwest, UK, we out here. I love it. And it really helps to commute when you have a family in. I'm just taking my time. I'm in the middle lane, no problem. I'm fine for now, about 65 miles an hour. I'm gonna get over one lane to the left. Gonna pick it up a little bit. 3.75 gallons. So 1, 2, 3, 360, 370 a gallon. I'm doing rough estimates. About 360, 370 a gallon. 3.7 gallons. I'm sorry, 3.7 liters, roughly a gallon. So we're trying to do some rough math. Let's just say it's let's just say it's under $4 to be safe. Because you know when you go get gas, you're gonna get some candy. Hey, what do you guys get when you go to the gas station? It depends. Sometimes I get some pizza. Sometimes I get some Skittles. I love Skittles. I don't like all this stuff. That guy just cut me off. Skittles are good. Depends on how far I'm driving. Sometimes they had chicken wings. Woo! Banging. Because when you're driving on the road, you want to keep your energy up. Burger, pizza, that's what's up. If I'm hungry, that double cheeseburger, I don't like being my head down. I'm getting over it. So they're tapping brakes, and my guy's carrying those poles and ladders. Final destination. When we talked about this, it's very windy out here. I normally don't change the lanes a lot like this, but I'm demonstrating this for educational teaching purposes. Again, I'm not trying to race anyone. Oh, yeah. You know, it's all good. Keeping space. I'm not trying to cut over. I'm going a little too fast. I gotta slow down. I don't want to tailgate this semi truck. Gig Express. And in Toronto, they don't play. Very strict. Living in Toronto is very expensive. We talked about this in class. Probably just as expensive as living in New York. You know, a condo, an apartment. You know, it's expensive. In and out, yes. I hate this. I got a cramp in my leg. Oh my God, I'm dying. Oh, sometimes you get cramps in your legs. That is the worst. Oh, I'm not kidding you. If I move, is my leg gonna lock up? Oh my God. I had one of those coming back from Kentucky one time. Oh man, I've got to hydrate more. And E, you're not kidding about that hydration. You know, got to stay hydrated. Oh my God. Woo. Okay, so there are 4 blind spots: left side, right side, front and back. Hey, we got 11 people on. What's going on, guys and ladies? State certified driving instructor, POV driving, talking about getting over driving anxiety, want to be in the right lane. We have people from all over the country. I'm from the Midwest, metro area. E is from New York. Okay, Jackson's from Florida. Stephanie's from California. We got people from the UK. Where are you from? Can you overtake on these? You can. You can. I'm in a nearest lane to the right. I don't want to crash. I'm on this clover leaf. I always tell you, my cousin had her F-150. My cousin is also a driver's ed instructor. I told her she needs to recertify, and then, you know, she can teach you females, I can teach you males, we can team up. I don't know if she wants to do it. She works for the university. She played football. She played basketball in college. And former Army veteran. She served her country. So she was stationed in Germany and in Greece. Okay, so we shout out our armed forces today. We got 13 people on. What's going on? Hey guys, speed control is pretty good. Not trying to tailgate, taking my time. I got good energy. E, I'm kind of hyped today. No coffee yet. Woo! Right? Also, we're talking about good health, mental health. Got a Keurig coffee maker for Christmas that really changed my life. I'm saving $1,844 instead of going to get fast food in the morning. I have 2 Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches. Shout out Jimmy Dean, and then got that Keurig. My cup holder holds 2 cups of coffee. I usually drink 1, 2. Where mental health is so important. And I'm a little tired because I'm getting 5 to 6 hours sleep. I'm kind of in that little sleep deprivation cycle. I see this white car. Slow down. Okay. And it's hard to get off that treadmill of not getting rest. I was done like at 11. No, I was done at 10:30. And then I was just up to like 12:30. Like I couldn't sleep. I was downstairs, had the refrigerator open, just looking. Like, I'm out of my routine, so you got to stay in your routine. Yes, true. I'm taking my time. Back last year, I used to be craving Taco Bell or McDonald's. What is your favorite? Taco Bell, Arby's? I love that barbecue. And that beef and cheddar with the curly fries and the Jamaica shake. Get out. What is your favorite? I love the KFC. Okay? I had it every once in a while. Also, if you need prescription because you have anxiety, I'm not a medical professional, so I can't prescribe medication. Okay? The fish, I haven't had fish in a long time. Like, I love perch. I love shrimp. I love that fish. Okay, we're behind a smart bus. Oh, those smart buses have 16 cameras. People try to sue the smart bus company because they'll say the driver hit me. So I interviewed the driver. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and duck in this neighborhood. Let's do some turns. So if you were taking lessons, okay, we need to work on turns. We're gonna do some turns. I'm gonna take you through the neighborhood. Making right turns and left turns. This is where hand over hand steering comes in. Hand over hand, going in slow, going out. Let's see if they go stop. The yellow car didn't stop, fail. In the UK, you probably have cars like this, smaller. And then when I turn, I want to stay to the right, R-I-G-H-T. This is what you come to see. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm taking my time, having good speed control. Now the energy level has changed. Now we're in the neighborhood. Now we have to be careful. Now we have to take our time. Okay? We got to watch for kids. We got to watch for people, school buses. Okay? It's kind of cold today. I doubt the kids are going to be out, but they're out anytime. Last week, it was like 45. No, sorry. It was 65 or 70 degrees. Now it's 37. That hawk is back out. It's cold. Stop playing with me. There's some good restaurants. Okay? But you got to be able to drive. You got to be able to park. Stop playing. Okay, we got 14 people on. What's going on, guys and ladies? We got E from New York, Stephanie from California, okay, Jackson from Florida. Okay, we're all over. I'm from the Midwest. I've lived in Michigan, Kansas, Florida. Okay, I've been to Michigan, Kentucky, Texas, California, all over. Right, thank you for the, help them out with that thumbs up. Let's make some turns. I don't know when to go too deep today. We're gonna make right turns. And you gotta stay in the middle. You see how tight this is, right? We wanna stay in the middle. Lane line reference. Okay, can we get to 10 thumbs up? That's the goal. Once we get to 10 thumbs up, this is gonna push out the content. And I'm gonna go live at about maybe 6:30, 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be teaching the virtual class. We'll answer your questions. Double parked. I don't want to get a double parking ticket. Okay. This morning, I don't know if you saw the live, I struggled. I had a panic attack because some guy with the orange Charger parked so close. I thought I was going to sideswipe a car. Like I couldn't get out. But the show had to go on. And see that car coming around? They flying. Okay. They flying. I'm on the way. People trying to go. Okay? I'm trying to take my time. They're supposed to stop. They are doing a rolling stop. And then I'm going to make my turn. You see me making these turns, right? Street driving is good. You got to know how to street drive. You got to know how to downtown drive. You got to know how to suburban drive. You got to know how to drive on expressway, highway, industrial area. Okay, I'm going to come up and stop. S-T-O-P. Yeah, I'm trying to get those smooth turns. You already know this. Yeah, turn these, saw me turn into the nearest lane. And what I'm doing is getting up 7-7. Come on, can we get to 10 thumbs up? I'm gonna make another right turn. And you gotta learn to go in at the right time. Squeeze those brakes, go in slow. And then I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you. I'm looking where I'm going, and then I'm turning out. Okay, I'm looking, I'm gonna make a right turn. My blinker's on, you're gonna see me look and turn to the right. I'm looking, see me looking? I'm looking where I'm going. Look where you want the car to go. Okay, it's been about 28 minutes. In about a half an hour, we're gonna have like 50 people on. I'm going to make a left turn. I'm showing you these turns. This is what you gotta do. You gotta work on your turns over and over and over and over and over. If you have anxiety, you need to, got 15 people, what up people? Hey, you gotta work in the neighborhoods. You gotta master this area, right? This is where you have to master. This is where you learn. This is where you make lane line reference. We see the school bus down there. The stop arm is not out yet. If the stop arm comes out, guess what? We stop. These little kids are vulnerable road users. I'm waiting for a second. I'm kind of confused. Okay, I'm pulling over. They're bigger. Let the school bus go by, guys. Let the school bus go by. I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. We all had members of the school bus. If you rode the school bus to school, put school bus in. We walked. We were in district. We walked. Okay. Yes. Good memories. Had a complete stop. Bam. Okay, I'm looking left to right. I'm going to show you what you got to do. You got to look left, right, left. You got to move up. It's called showing the car. And check traffic. See me looking? Like I'm really looking. I'm overemphasizing this. This is what you need to do on your road test. Also, what I need you to do is smash that subscribe. Guys, if this brought you value, E from New York, Stephanie, California, okay, Jackson, Florida, okay, we got people all over the world, nationwide, building the community. And I realized at about a half an hour, we're going to have more people come on. But in 13 minutes, I got to do my adult driving lesson. So I'm going to tell you, subscribe, leave information. Yeah, we got to watch potholes because they'll blow up the car. I want to say thank you. I'll be going live about 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be talking about some of the things you need to pass your road test. I want to say thank you. Please look at all the long form and short form videos. E, thank you for what you do. Thank all of you. Subscribe. Bye, guys.